What's up, guys? Andy here, and today I thought I would film a fun video kind of stating, what piece of nutrition advice would I give to a complete stranger? So if I plucked a random person off the street, right, and I can only say one sentence to them, and they would take the sentence with them in terms of actual dietary guidance that I could feel, obviously nutrition is highly personalized, but let's say I could feel quite confident that this piece of advice would theoretically improve their health. What would I say? And I'm also going to extra caveat. I can't just say something generic. Like I can't just say go eat more vegetables, okay? Because that's whatever. Like, that's relatively obvious, okay? So it would be between two things, if I'm being honest. The first potential thing I would tell someone is that they should diversify their protein intake, okay? So protein exists on a spectrum, right? You have animal sources, chicken and beef. You have seafood sources, okay? You have dairy and dairy alternatives. You have legumes, lentils, chickpeas, kidney beans, nuts and seeds, so on and so forth, right? Now, each of these foods has unique benefits. So when I tell someone to diversify their protein intake, now, ultimately, this won't be my selection for what I would say because it's too vague. It'd be too hard for someone to really go and apply it, okay? So this won't be my choice, but I would say this is something I think about. So diversifying protein intake because of the unique benefits of different foods. Fish have vitamin D and omega-3s. Legumes have an incredible amount of fiber. Nuts and seeds have monounsaturated fats. You know what I mean? So diversity in protein intake is very important for good health, right? But what I would say is the following, is I would say that you should eat more soluble fiber, okay? Viscous soluble fiber specifically. And I'm going to explain why, okay? Now, soluble fiber, first of all, this advice could easily be Googled. Someone could easily Google food sources of soluble fiber, right? Now, there's a little bit of nuance to it beyond that, but heck, that's what dietitians are for, so you can't give it all in one sentence. But to eat more soluble fiber, why is that relevant? Well, soluble fiber, I find, is generally something that most people don't know what it is, okay? But it has a lot of benefits, especially in three areas: digestive health, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels. And by the way, these three areas are massive topics of concern for many people, okay? So what I like to say about soluble fiber is the following. It's soft, clingy, and prone to start some crap, okay? Now, those characteristics are highly unfavorable in a romantic partner. However, they're very, very useful physiologically, okay? And I'm going to explain why. What viscous soluble fiber does, goes into your digestive system, it attracts water, it slows down the movement of food, okay? These characteristics essentially allow your stools, your bowel movements to form better, okay? So it improves the bowel movement quality. The slowing movement of food actually allows your body to respond better in terms of blood sugar response, which is favorable. And the slowing and absorptive effect also enhances the clearance of certain fatty acids in the digestive tract, which in turn can actually lower your cholesterol. So it has three really, really good benefits. If you'd like to know which foods are highest in soluble fiber, well, you're going to have to do a little bit of research. Well, just kidding. You can go to the link in the description of my video. I've got an article that lists foods that are highest in viscous soluble fiber. Check it out, guys. Hope you found this video interesting. And other than that, have a great day.